What's going on, my dedicated bros? It's me, Luigikid, and yes, welcome to another haunted or creepy phone numbers video. I don't know why I'm keep doing videos like these, but I think it's because of you, because I want to entertain you, and because the previous video that I've made with the haunted phone numbers received a lot of attention and it had like over 5,000 likes. So can we get 2,000 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it, guys. Make me happy and click on the like button. And without any further ado, I would say, let's see what kind of creepy and haunted phone numbers are waiting for us. So I found this article about creepy and scary numbers to call if you are brave enough. Well, hoax make our communication easier and almost everyone in the world, whether you're young or old, but boring. Okay, here we go with the numbers. Number 1, Freddy Krueger Hotline. Oh god, Freddy. 5 dots at Freddy's. Wait a second. This is not that Freddy we are talking about. Okay, with the tagline, call Freddy in red letters and number 1-900-909 Fred. Posted on TV screens can make you experience your own Nightmare on Elm Street. And kids during the late 80s really scared themselves off, especially if they saw or dreamed about the red and green sweater man coming after them. And you can talk and hear the horror stories brought about by Freddy Krueger when you dial the hotline, though you need to pay per minute just to hear it. So guys, we came to the point where I have to pay for those phone calls. Guys, if you want to donate to support the channel, just go ahead. No, just kidding, screw that. I'm gonna do this for you. So, Fred must be free to enter Fred. Let me see if it's working, guys. I'm afraid. Are you dialing? Doesn't work. Whew. Journey into terror. Now if you want to journey until your heart races and you scream, I want out, you might have dialed 1-900-660-UGLY during your younger years. This particular hotline was able to make little kids scream and grab over their blankets to hide them from the unknown forces that might scare them through the night. Okay, I'm ready for it. So 1-900-660 UGLY is 8, 4, 5, and 9. Not a hotline or what? Doesn't work. Once again. I'm not sure if I'm glad about it or if I should be worried, but hey. So far so good. Maybe it's because of my Austrian phone service shit and all that stuff. Maybe you want to try it out if you're brave enough. Number 3, Creep. Creep is one of the scary numbers to call since there are a lot of things that can make your vocal cords out. Basically, if you want to have a good night's sleep, I advise you to never take this call, as it might give you nightmares after nightmares, not only for one night, but for weeks. However, you really want to have that eye backs on you, that Creep's hotline is definitely the one for you. Okay, I like nightmares. Not! Let's call it. What the fuck?
Die von Ihnen gewählte Rufnummer existiert nicht.
It says it doesn't exist.
Bitte überprüfen Sie die Nummer oder kontaktieren Sie die 3-Auskunft unter der Rufnummer 11 88 33.
Pech! All Grandpa Monster Lou's Vampire. Vampires no longer scare the hell out of us now, right? Blame it on Eva Cullen for having girls fall in love with his diamond glittery skin and golden eyes. So we got some Twilight fangirls there, huh? If I was Bella, I will also definitely marry Eva Cullen regardless of his fangirls. But believe it or not, these immortals were able to scare the wits away from children and adults. Way back several years ago when Grandpa Monster was still on the line. If you really want to know how vampires suck blood and how scared you can be, then the best hotline for you to call must be 1-900-909-4300. Okay, let me see. I swear, if this doesn't work, I'm really disappointed because the site is lying, for fuck's sake. So. Ah! You really think that Creep 2 will work when not even Creep 1 has worked? I'm not sure. I'm still gonna try it out. Here we go. Today is a day full of disappointments. UFO Hotline. I swear guys, if I'm not talking to aliens right now, I'm gonna be sad. You want to talk about aliens, you can't find someone to talk it to, or perhaps you just want to connect with these unworldly beings and talk to them. If so, then the UFO Hotline with the numbers 1909 UFOs is probably the perfect choice for you. This is one of the scary numbers to call since you will be dialing with the extraterrestrial, and who knows, you might find a best friend from one of them. That is, if they really are that kind of friendly bunch. Let's see. Call Carrie. Oh, I can remember. I've already tried it out in a previous haunted phone calls video. When you call the number, a different number calls you back 3 times with creepy messages. The first is horrified screaming, the second is spooky singing, the third is scary whispering. So this could actually be real, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. Okay. Okay, goosebumps. It seems like this number is already offline, but people said that it worked, so this is actually really awesome. Oh well, I think I'm just gonna skip this one. Unknown number. We found this number at a thread being posted on scary phone numbers to call, along with those government hotlines that you might wish to pass. The number 126-743-65025 had been personally called by the one who posted the number on the thread, and she swore that she heard a baby crying and a woman screaming. Well, if you have seen those scary movies involving a baby and a woman, then I'm sure that you will also find dialing this number creepy. Who knows, maybe the one you heard from the phone actually does not exist in this human world anymore. With all those numbers listed, will you still have the courage to grab your phones and call numbers that you deemed are pretty scary for you? If you are still unconvinced as to how phones can be as scary as hell, then these 2 stories of people who received anonymous and scary phone calls may actually persuade you that there are something different and weird going on with phones. Alright.
Die von Ihnen gewählte Rufnummer existiert nicht. Bitte überprüfen Sie die Nummer oder kontaktieren Sie die 3 Auskunft unter der Rufnummer
Really?
1188.
Seriously, this is kind of boring. What about the stories? The real story 1. In a possible no battery phone calling another phone. The strange incident happened during Christmas. The husband placed his phone on the top of the dining table and was turned off for the night, while the wife's phone, which was still on, was inside her purse played on the library. At the time, the husband was in the library playing a computer game with her daughter, or with his daughter, I don't know. When the cell phone rang, he picked it up and saw that a call was coming from his phone, and all the while he was thinking that it was the son pranking him. He went to the room where his son and wife was to tell him to stop calling. However, the weird thing was the fact that both the wife and the son never left the room at all. They did not have the husband's phone with them on that room. So the husband went to the dining table where he placed his phone earlier to check on it. As strange as the things can be, the cell phone was still there, still off as he had left it earlier. No one was in the room with the phone, so who called? Real story 2, Grandma calls. Julia was in the kitchen with her then 5-year-old son. Her son suddenly looked at the phone as if it was ringing. He quickly picked up the phone and started talking to someone on the other end of the line. He told the other line what his name and was. Who wrote that shit? And said yes. After which he looked up at his mother before handing the phone over to her. Julia was shocked and asked her son to whom he was talking to. He replied, "Grandmom." Julia asked her son what does she want. "She wants to talk to you. She wants to say goodbye." In that instant, Julia took the phone from him, but she heard nothing at the end of the line. The strange thing about the call was the fact that her mother died 5 years ago from the time she posted a story on the internet. Julia's son had never played nor pretended with the phone, and they have also not spoken to him about his grandmother since they felt that he was too young to understand then. Another thing that made them wonder was the fact that it was the first time her son ever said her mother's name. Could it be that a call was from the afterlife? Let us in comments what you think. Guys, I showed my balls again, literally, and called all those numbers. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I tried to make everything right, and I still wasn't able to get to talk with one of those creepy numbers or hotlines, or I don't know. Maybe it works with an American phone. It definitely doesn't work with an Austrian phone. And yeah, that's it with today's video. If you want more of those haunted and creepy phone calls, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. As I said, 2,000 likes would be absolutely amazing. Make sure to subscribe to join the Plumberhood. And also, I'm posting daily videos at the same time. So if you're new to the channel, I would be happy to see you again. And as always, my dedicated bros, don't forget to subscribe to join the Plumberhood if you haven't already, to rate the video or to leave a comment with some feedback. And we see each other in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, my dedicated bros. See you, ciao!